Today we are going to turn all the windows on this house into smart windows. You will be able to open and close your blinds using your phone from anywhere in the world. You will be able to schedule them to open and close at whatever times you want, and you can even choose the exact percentage that you want them to open or close. Just awesome. Today we are going to use this small device called Shelly shutter, and we are also going to use the Shelly RC button for remote. You can buy them separately or in a kit. And if you are going to get on a kit, you will get inside the package one remote and two Shelly shutters. I will leave some links down below. Before starting, I'm going to turn off the electrical panel, and now that the power is off, let's go. I will remove the switch cover and buttons, unscrew it, and take the switch out. If your setup is like mine, you will find three wires, one phase, which is the black one, and two switch wires, which are the brown. And to use the Shelly shutter, we will need one more wire, which is the neutral. It's really easy and simple. You just need to look around above the area of the switch, and you will find a junction box nearby. I will open this one here, and I will run a guide wire from the box to the switch location. Then I attach a wire to the guide and just pull it through. Now just cut the wire and connect it to one of the neutral connections inside the junction box, and after connecting, just close that box. And now that we have a neutral at the switch, just cut it to the length necessary, and that's it. Now connect the neutral wire to the Shelly where it says N, and take the black phase wire from the switch and connect it to the Shelly where it says L. Now make a short jumper wire and connect it to the second L on the Shelly, and connect that wire to where the phase was on the switch. And we are almost. It's easy as this. Now let's take the two wires from the switch, connect one where it says O1 on the Shelly shutter and the other where it says O2 on the Shelly shutter. Now let's make a small wire and connect it from S1 on the Shelly shutter to the switch terminal where one of the original wires was. And now the last one, just make another small wire and connect it one end on the S2 of the Shelly shutter and the other end on the terminal of the switch that we removed the second wire. And that's it. Installation done. Easy as this. The neutral and phase we connect on N and on L. Then we create one jumper from Shelly L to the switch L, which is the phase cable. Now we disconnect from the switch and connect where it says O1 and O2, the wires that were originally on the switch. Now we connect two new wires on the S1 and S2 that will end up on the switch where we had the old wires. So it's simple as this, and hopefully my explanation is simple enough because the connection is really simple. And now we can place the Shelly inside the switch box, reinstall everything, and it looks like it was untouched. And yes, you will be able to use the old switches as you did all your life. We are just going to turn them smarter. So now let's open the Shelly app, and it will automatically detect the Shelly shutter. Follow the setup guides and just give it a name, organized by room, and in a few minutes it's ready. But before using, just go to settings, and where it says input mode, if your switch is like mine, just choose switch. If it's a push button, then choose button. And where it says control button mode, if it's a double switch as mine, just leave it as it is. But if it's a single up and down button, just choose single. And last step, we need to calibrate. So let's go to the options and select calibration. It will open and close the shutter multiple times and stop at different positions so that it learns the percentage. So just wait about 2-3 minutes. And once it's done, we can start using with the Shelly app. We can use the button to open or close. And if I want to stop it at any time, I just need to press the button. Or if I want, I can use the percentage slider for precise position, which is very responsive. If I select 70% and afterwards it didn't stop, but I select 10% or something like that, it will go to the new level, which is really cool. But maybe even cooler is being able to schedule it to open and close automatically at the times that you want. And you can, for example, set it to open at 7 in the morning and close at 8 in the evening during the week. And on the weekends, open only at noon, especially if you are one of those that want to sleep until late, and this is the device for you. The goal for today was to set up 3 windows, so let's go for it. On the second window, we will do the same process. Open the switch, open the junction box above, run the guide, run the neutral wire through the guide, and connect the neutral in the junction box. That's it. Now we have neutral and we can connect the Shelly shutter exactly like we saw before. Now, as soon as you finish, you will open the app, add one more, and go ahead, and after the options, we just need to choose calibrate, and ta-da, second is done. And now let's go to the third, which is becoming easier and easier. So on the first one, if you spend about 40 minutes, on the second probably 20, and now we are spending about 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, that's really cool. So switch out, open the nearest junction box, run the guide cable and the neutral wire, cut to size, install Shelly, make the connections, put everything back like it was, and it's done. Open the app, add this one as well, and now with your phone anywhere in the world, you can control the blinds of these windows that, even though they are electric, they were not smart, but at this moment they are smart because they have the Shelly shutter and we can do everything that we want. If you want, you can also add wireless remotes in case your switches are in places that don't make much sense to you. Just add them in the app and decide what each button will do. Here I did set 1 click to open and 2 clicks to close each window, so this way I can control without using the app, and you can spread more of these remotes around the house wherever you find necessary. And you don't need to limit yourself only by controlling shutters on this particular remote. We can turn on and off anything that we want, smart devices, lights and so on. For example, here I have my lights on a remote that I've got right over here on the desk. So if I want to turn on, turn off, and turn on, turn off these lights right over here, I can. But I could have the combination of lights and shutters, for example, or any other device that you have controlled with a Shelly device. It's simple as this. We have 16 options on these 4 buttons. So we can do a lot of really cool things, a lot more than we just have seen on this particular video. But the goal for today was to see how we can easily install a Shelly shutter and how we can pair it with a wireless remote that we can place anywhere on our house, even on a desk like this one right over here, because it's magnetic. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and if you did so, don't forget the usual thumbs up right over there, which is really appreciated on this side of the screen. My name is Roberto, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.